All right, so we are in a new month, and I wanted to do a check in because I feel like I am actually doing really, really well. And you know how sometimes when things are going good, you don't want to change it because what's the saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it. So I have been using my big happy planner for my everyday planning. It is working out really well, and I'm loving the simplicity of it, right? It's just really, really, really easy. All right, and I just like having all the space. Even though I don't use all the space, I like having it in case I need it. It's one of those things where, your mind just kind of tells you, well, you may need to write a lot of stuff. You may need to write a list, whatever the case may be. So we've got the big happy planner. Then we also have, this is my money planner, my daily tracker where I track all of my daily expenses, all of the money that goes out. So everything, I've been doing this for years, using a happy planner for my financial planner or financial stuff. And I'll probably never change this because this just works for me so well. And I like the visual. Like I can go back on any day, see what was spent, see the money that came in, and it just gives me so much peace of mind. So that's working. So I'm using the two happy planners. Like I said, it's working. I don't have any issues. I don't have any complaints. But I was thinking, as we always do, and I was going through my stash, and of course, traveler's notebooks. Now, you guys know I have my share of traveler's notebooks. I have used them off and on for years. I love them. I love the beauty. I love holding them. I love setting them up, all of the things. So now I'm thinking I want to get back into using a traveler's notebook, and I want to kind of do my master task list like I've done in years past, where I just kind of brain dump everything I want to do. And then as I progress through the months and the years, or the year, I tackle the ones that I think I can do, and then I make plans for the ones that obviously need to be made plans for. So now I can't remember the name of this. Anyway, this is one I got off of Amazon. And if I can find the video, I will link it. So, because I get a lot of questions on this traveler's notebook cover. I have it in the standard size. I also have it in the A5 size, and I absolutely love it. I want to say it's like, is it September leather or something like that? I can't remember, but I will find it and I will link it. So I've got this set up, and this was my health and wellness notebook as I was flipping through it, and surprisingly, it worked really well for that. And so I'm debating whether or not I want to use this as my task list. I don't really use an everyday carry because I work from home, so I don't need one. Plus, I'm not one of those girls that plans on the go. I just kind of do it. I plan out my week, and then I look at my planner in the morning, and that's pretty much it, except maybe throughout the day I may check things off. But so I don't need to have a planner on the go. So this one is nice. I like the setup. I probably will leave it as is. I'm not going to do anything new or different because it works. Then I have my other favorite, Moterm, which I love this setup. I really do. So this is from Erin Condren, and then this is a paper pack that I got from Michael's years ago. I don't think they still have it. But see, look, I've been using this since 2021, and I've still got plenty of space to continue using it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, I love this setup. I just love flipping through it. And it's such a beautiful notebook. So the setup has been the same for, I don't know how many years now I've had this. It's probably been at least 2, maybe 3. I've got my little sticky notes back here, and this Moterm planner is just lovely. Now this is like an off-white color. It may be showing up white, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, maybe like an eggshell. I love it, and it's such a nice, nice notebook. So my dilemma, which really isn't a dilemma, it's just a matter of choosing which one do I want to use for the task list. I love this one for the durability, and you know, I kind of don't worry too much about being too careful with this one. The Moterm one, I do worry about being careful with it. I mean, not that it scratches up or anything, but I just want to keep it clean. So that's probably another reason why I haven't used it as much as I could. And then this one, when it does get scratches, you can just kind of rub it out, or it kind of adds a little bit of character to it when it does get scratched up. So that's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my task list system, and I'm going to use one of these traveler's notebooks. Now the thing is too, is I had a master task list, and then I had a health and wellness, and my health and wellness has been really actually phenomenal, and I've been tracking that stuff in the Big Happy Planner. So I don't necessarily need a whole separate book for that, because I do, you know, my yoga every day. I try to walk every day. My diet's pretty much on point. You know, I'm at the age too where I've got the hormone stuff going on, and actually that is working out really, really well. So, you know, things are just going really well in the health department. So I don't have a whole lot to track, because as long as I maintain what I'm doing, my body and my mind seem to cooperate. So let me know your thoughts. You know, I'm kind of getting back on the traveler's notebook train, kind of figuring it out. I'm feeling like I'm going to go towards this one, and then maybe I'll switch to this one in spring. But this one's kind of set up for spring, so maybe I'll just stay in this one. But I'm thinking I wanna spend time in this one. So let me know your plans. How are you guys doing now that we are almost a month and a half into 2025? How's your plans going? Are things working out? Are you making changes already, kind of like I am? Well, in the sense that I'm just kind of adding something to my planner lineup. And then, like I said, I may change again in the spring or even the summer. Who knows? But I need a place to kind of put I need to start getting the stuff out of my head, because I really feel not necessarily overwhelmed, but like I'm just trying to keep track of too much stuff mentally, and I don't like that. I like to have it documented somewhere, so that way I can just kind of free my mind to do the creative work, and not the I guess mechanical work of organizing thoughts and ideas and plans and goals and all of that thing, you know, that type of thing in my head. All right, so that's all I got for this check-in. I'm trying to do more videos. You know, the problem too is I don't know what kind of videos to do on this channel. So if you have some ideas, I would love that. I would appreciate that, because I do want to be more active on here. I feel like I've kind of done all the videos, but maybe, you know, maybe an update, or maybe something different. I just don't know. Because I feel like, you know, so many people do these beautiful, elaborate plan with me's, and they have these, you know, spectacular videos. And I don't know if I can do that type of content, but I do love creating, you know, the planner content. So let me know if you have any ideas of what you want to see. And that's going to be it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you. I appreciate you. And I will check in with you again really soon.